What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? It's Jason Overthink Gaming. I want to make a video because I haven't made a video this week. I know I try not to go a week without making a video. I try to at least do 2 videos a week, but sometimes I'll just do one. It just depends. So this video is just to be all over the place just because I haven't made one. And I wanted to catch you up on what I've been doing this week and little things going on in the gaming news, basically. Really want to talk about NBA 2K, but that'll be towards the end of the video. So the reason why I haven't made a video, well, one of the many reasons is because I got this new fight stick, man. This Razer Panthera Evo. I've been playing the crap out of this. This fight stick is freaking awesome. In fact, I see nothing wrong with it. Now, my stick, after playing with it for a few hours, actually, I think it was like on the second or third day, I started hearing a little squeak inside the joystick. And that got me a little annoyed. I was like, man, should I return it? Should I return it? But I started thinking about it, and I actually took it apart. And it's not too user-friendly. That's the only con about it. That's it. I mean, it's not too bad. There's 6 screws at the bottom, 1 screw underneath the dust cover of the joystick, or in proper terms, lever. And then you kind of lift up the plexiglass, and then there's 9 screws there, and then you got to be careful when taking it out. Then you get access to the stick. So I took out the stick, 4 extra screws there, and I took it apart, took out the clip, and I started looking at it, and once I took off the square gate and actually got a look at inside the stick, it was the mechanical switches. That's what's squeaking. And I put it all back together. There was nothing I could do. I was not going to take apart those switches because in my experience, in my field of work, when I take apart those mechanical switches, sometimes they don't go back together correctly, or sometimes I'll need to glue them. I just did not want to mess with that because these switches are soldered to the board. I could order that PCB, but honestly, I'll tell you guys, once I played it, and I didn't think about the squeak. I only hear the squeak when I don't have any gameplay going on, when I'm just there, just messing with it, I hear the squeak. And other than that, like when you play a game, you will not even notice. But, a quick little story. I remember my mom making fun of me because she says when I was a kid that the little Hot Wheel cars, if they were crooked, I would just start complaining with the little wheels, that she would always be like, oh no, he's going to complain. So I noticed things real easy. Other than that, I mean, it's not even a problem, I'll tell you guys. It's kind of normal. Most Sanwa sticks do that. So I don't notice it. I think the stick is perfect. Maybe I'll do a review. I actually started working on a video this week. I put a lot of time into it. And once I started reviewing the footage and putting everything together, I was like, you know what? It's just, I don't feel like I want to put it out. So maybe I'll retry to do that. For sure, I want to get a video for you guys on that stick. I want to show you guys a closer look because you can put custom artwork on there, which I did previously. I printed something out, but actually I ordered something out from Focus Attack, some pictures I got from the web, and put it together a certain way. And I'll show you guys. It's pretty tight. It should come in tomorrow, so hopefully I have the video next week. But other than the stick, what else have I been up to? So my friend Johnny gave me access to his Netflix account. I've been on Netflix. The first thing I checked out was the David Chappelle. If you guys have not checked out the new comedy Sticks and Stones on Netflix, man, that shit is funny. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm old school. There's ways right now with the world that so many people are getting offended by so many little things. I hope I'm not offending anybody right now just talking about it or just liking it, but that's just my opinion. Honestly, I'm a little old school and I don't get offended easily. So I really love that comedy. I mean, that's what I miss about comedy. The comics from like the 80s and the 90s, they didn't give a fuck. It just was comedy. And now like people are so sensitive and uptight about stuff. So I really enjoyed it. All right, another thing I've been doing is something on Netflix that I got hooked on. Thanks to Simon Stevens and my boy Chris. They both recommended High Score Girl. Man, I'm not really into animes. I mean, whatever. They are what they are. I just never have got into one. But this one is based around Street Fighter, and it reminds me so much of my childhood. Now, it does take place in Japan, so you see a lot of the Street Fighter from the Japanese side, seeing their arcade cabinets, but it reminded me of my childhood, seeing a bunch of the TurboGrafx 16s, or back then, or actually in Japan, it's the PC Engine, seeing a lot of the arcades, Samurai Showdown, which it's Samurai Spirits or they actually say the English word, so they do say Samurai Showdown, but you do see Final Fight in there, and you see the evolution of the Street Fighters, and just everything reminded me of my childhood. I mean, the story, there is kind of a love triangle going on there. I'm halfway through the season. So that part, of course, has nothing to do with my life growing up with Street Fighter. We didn't have girls checking us out there. I mean, maybe we did, but it wasn't towards the game. It all revolves around there. Girls weren't really gamers. I mean, they were, but not like they are now. But I never did meet a girl that played Street Fighter then. I know some that play now. But anyways, it's really cool. I mean, that anime is addicting. It is so good. Maybe I'll do a separate video. I want to do a separate video talking about it. So I've been doing that a lot this week. And then what's going on right now in the gaming news? I heard a little bit about the Projared. Now, during the time I was covering a lot of drama, and I'll be honest with you guys, I unsubbed a lot from a lot of these guys. RGT, Dreamcast, Review Tech. You know, I started unsubbing from a lot of these people. Now, my main YouTube account, which was my YouTube account before I started doing YouTube videos, I accidentally switched to it, and I saw the Review Tech video on Projared. Now, Projared is someone I don't care about, but when the drama was going on about him, basically him and his wife were polyamorous, which, you know, if that's your thing, that's not my thing. I mean, it's not my beliefs, but hey, I have friends that are poly, so I really don't care. I don't try to understand it. But supposedly they had something going on, and Projared, you know, was open with his fans about showing his wee-wee around, his wiener, whatever you want to call it. Or his penis, I don't know, but he was showing it to fans, and it kind of grossed me out when I started seeing something about underage kids and underage males at that. I was like, dude, like I just did not pay attention to Projared at all. Well, he's come back out with an apology video, and I heard the video before I saw the Review Tech USA, but Review Tech USA said, you know, there's two sides to every story or whatever. Well, I'm here to say, if you guys are caught up, basically Projared came and said sorry, this and that, and gave evidence. I mean, he never did say I didn't do it to one of the guys. So supposedly they're underage at the time; they were 16. He did say something I don't remember. It's just his words were chosen carefully. It didn't seem like there were any cuts in the video, and I was listening to it rather than watching. So what I heard, it didn't sound like any cuts. Very professionally done, like 45 minutes long. It sounded like something he practiced, went over with a lawyer and got down. Honestly, I don't believe shit in that video. Now, he may have proof that, hey, he did ask if they were of age, whatever, that may get him out of it. He did admit to, like, you know, basically being open with his fans about, you know, exchanging nude photos and stuff like that, which I think is gross because, yeah, it was like guys, I don't know. Not to discriminate, but I still gross out on that shit. I'm old school, but it was like, dude, these, oh, man. And even if it was underage. But anyways, so let's just go with the story that it is true, you know, that he's innocent. Now everyone's all like subbing back to him and this and that. All the people that left and other people are giving him another chance. And you have, you know, Smash made a video. I mean, nothing gets smashed, but he's saying, oh, I'll give him another chance. But you know what? This is just my thing, and this is what I've learned in life. You know what? There's three sides to every story. Not two, there's three. It's what this person said, what that person said, and what really happened. Now, it's a mixture of everything going on plus the truth, so I think the truth isn't all the way out there. So I wouldn't be taking sides, wouldn't be all into the drama if I were you guys. It is what it is. It's Projared, whatever. I know there's one other thing I want to talk about. Should have written it down. I usually write down my stuff, but oh well. I'm going to go to, it probably was not important, right? So we're going to go to what I wanted to talk about because I have a lot of passion for it. We're going to talk about NBA 2K. Now I'm going to change the camera angle because we're going to watch what went on. I want to talk about NBA 2K. Now, do I play 2K? Yes, I do. Do I play it all year round? Not really. I usually play it for the first couple months. Now, this past 2K, 2K19, I really liked. I got into the My Team, My Player, into the neighborhood and all that, and I bought the $100 version. Me and my friend Johnny went half, but I ended up with all the points and stuff like that. So it was stupid. Like he said, go ahead and spend the VC. So spent the VC and I bought more. We spent VC buying the Jordans and the shoes and buying the clothes and all that stuff. We kind of got into it. Now I did spend it doing the pay to win, trying to get my character a little higher up in tier, but I made him too short. He was a shooting guard. He wasn't the proper height, and I was getting my ass handed to me when I was there in the neighborhood, especially street ball, rec center, whenever I was getting my ass handed to me. I said, this year, if I buy NBA 2K, I'm making a 7-footer, a center with the curly hair. I'm going to be a troll. That's what I said I was going to do. But am I still going to get the game? I don't know. We will see. Because in the end, 2K does make a good basketball simulator versus the NBA Live is going to be delayed or whatever. But let's look at the trailer they put out.
All right, man. Here we go, man.
All right, just to let you guys know, you're going to see this little guy popping in and out. That is a YouTuber / streamer, whatever he is. I cannot remember his name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but he's known for putting out 2K content. So just to let you guys know, yes, he was paid for. Now, how do I feel about somebody being paid for? Hey, make your money. I'm not here to tell you how to do your money, but if you're sending the wrong message to people, I don't know. So we got packs. Packs again. Like, there's always going to be packs of cards. That's the way it is. I am tired of that. That's loot boxes. That's their way of hiding loot boxes. The more we do that, they're going to keep doing it. I mean, they're making a commercial on this shit. Like, it's crazy.
Sir, come upstairs.
Just pay attention to the bad acting. Look, Plinko machines. Am I saying it right? I don't know. Pachinko, Plinko, I don't know. I'm getting mixed up with the Price is Right, but that is glorified gambling. Like, why have that? It's digital too, so oh, this shit pisses me off. And must remind you guys, this is rated for everyone. So 3 years old and up, man. Like, this is fucking bullshit. Yes. If you just watch him, don't even watch the video, and you see the colors and all that, that's casino shit. That's shit to mind fuck you, man.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look.
A fucking slot machine. A fucking like no fucks given. 2K right here gives no fucks. Triple threat, microtransaction, MT, or is it my team? My team. And I swear they give no fucks at all.
Yes!
Shit pisses me off, man. A fucking roulette wheel. A fucking now I know in the other 2K we had the daily spin a wheel, but what the fuck? Seriously, making a fucking commercial on this, like.
He can't even guard me. Look, left, right, look. Crossover, step back. Wet like water. He can't guard me. Look. We got him. Everybody, give me!
Getting that fucking LeBron James, oh my god, this shit pisses me off. Try getting that 90 LeBron James. Alright guys, so what do I think about this? This is fucking disgusting. I think 2K just pushed the envelope way too far. No fucks fucking given. They don't give a fuck about what anyone is saying. It's such a disrespect to the community. They don't care about what people are saying about loot boxes. They threw it in here in a casino. Rockstar now put out the casino. They did get backlash. They're like, okay, all the backlash is on them. Fuck it. They don't give a fuck. EA is over here walking on eggshells. And the fact they're going to delay their game, I bet you they're putting in more microtransactions. I don't want to give too much to EA, but this right here is straight up fucking casino in the game. Like, you know, back in the day, I remember getting the Windows games with the casino. We didn't use real money, but you're using real fucking money in the currency. It's a fucking loophole. It's a way to get people hooked. It is fucking disgusting that the gaming has gone this far. Now, I'm very passionate about video games and very passionate about 2K. I love 2K. I've been playing 2K since Dreamcast. Like, I really played it on the original Xbox and the 360. Like, I love 2K as a series, and it sucks to see it go where it's gone right now. This is beyond microtransactions. This is wrong. This is where the ESBR needs to say something. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Like, I did not expect them to make a commercial glorifying this gambling. It's gone way too far, and if people don't speak up, they're just gonna keep doing this shit and doing this shit. And to me, can we even do anything other than voting with our wallet, which everyone's still gonna buy the game? If you guys go into the game and don't play the My Team and can ignore that, they did test out the waters with those commercials. They did when they sold the game cheap at 2K19 this past a few months ago. Oh, it wasn't that long ago. I'm not too sure. But I just don't know what to say about this. You could go into the game and just play the basketball, but it is tempting, especially with your friends, to go into the neighborhood. If you're connected with your buddies and you guys get online, I know what it's like. I know it's fun. I had a lot of fun going into the neighborhood and stuff like that, and I probably will do it again once I get this game. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to say. I don't support this shit. My money's not gonna support buying the extra shit. I'm not gonna pay attention to any of that. I don't know what to fucking say. I really don't. So I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for my rant. I am just fucking beyond pissed off. I just cannot believe that 2K had the fucking nerves to put out this commercial. And I don't know. What do you guys think about this? That's the question. I know it's not just me tripping. What do you guys think about it? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this long ass video, sorry guys, I didn't put out these videos separate. Just kind of crammed everything all together. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Check out my other videos. And I'll be catching you guys soon. Peace out.